On to the big breaking story right now here on Republic TV. This is about actor Kamal Haasan, who has come out against the high GST rate for the film industry. Now, Kamal Haasan's logic here is that the GST will ruin film industry, specifically the regional film industries where the success rate of films are just about 10%. This is Kamal Haasan, the legendary actor who's come out asking the government to reduce the GST rate on the film industry. That's because the government has levied the sin tax rate of 28% on the film industry, which, according to Kamal Haasan, will cripple and lead to the collapse of the regional film industries in the country. Let's first quickly listen in to what Kamal Haasan had to say.
You don't think of it when it comes to a car or a scooter, which they use every day. They fix the price. Now you call this a sinful industry list. You put it in that list. But you treat it as if it is an essential service. Cinema is not an essential service. But you treat it like that. The government wants to regulate the price, put a cap on it, watch it carefully. Why are you holding this dog with such a tight leash? We are a business. Let us be a business and let us put a price on it. If you are not willing to pay that much money for the ticket, you will make the call as a customer. Why is the government interfering and putting a lid on it? Because if the industry grows, like a company puts the price of their car at 3 crores, does India need a car which is costs 3 crores for a car? But there are still cars selling at that price. Nobody puts a cap on that. You won't buy that car. I won't buy that car. But somebody is buying it. So it should run like that as a business. That is my request. I don't know how many people here agree. If you are willing to pay in Bombay, how come Tamilians suddenly become different than what is this? Except if you are counting our past sins, then probably this industry is sinning in the field.
So the fewer films are earning more profits, more than 100% profit. So will you allow, if the successful movies get more tax or levy more tax?
Well, that's not fair. Success is something. Are you going to punish me for my success?
They are going to earn money income tax on that.
You are paying income tax on that. Income tax we are paying, and I am proudly paying it. Now I am going to really suffer because apart from the income tax which I am regularly paying, I have to pay this. And whether I produce a film or not, if I stay just an actor and not produce film, still I'll have to pay another 18 above whatever I am paying. So my tax has not been lessened.
That applies to all industries.
Right, that was Kamal Haasan addressing the media in Chennai. But the big story we're tracking over here is that Kamal Haasan has come out against the GST rate on the film industry. Keep in mind, the final rate that has been levied on the film industry is 28% on par with luxuries in the country, or the sin tax which is levied on tobacco and liquor is the same rate of GST which has been levied on the film industry, and that is what Kamal Haasan has come out against. And he said that this high rate will ruin film industry, specifically the regional film industry. We have Sanjeevi joining us on the phone line from Chennai with more on that. Sanjeevi, regional cinema will collapse if GST is levied at 28%, is the word coming in from Kamal Haasan, isn't it?
Exactly, Krishna. This is a meeting where all the council members of the Film Chamber of South India, including the Producer Council, Actor Council, and everyone participated. So this important press meet is to tell the central government that 28% of the tax, entertainment tax, is very much and it's very high. They also demand the central government to reduce the tax for cinema. So they say that they are ready to pay the tax, but this is very high. And also at the same time, the regional media will be totally affected because the other movies, Hollywood and Bollywood movies are highly produced. The amount of the money which is put in Hindi media is totally different. Hindi movies is totally different, and regional media is totally different. Regional movies is totally different. So this will totally collapse out the regional cinema. That's what he told, because a lot of movies are coming out, a lot of low budget movies and good movies are coming out, which is world class movies. So totally, when the tax is going to be 28%, it's going to totally collapse the regional media. That's what he says, Krishna.
Right, Sanjeevi there, Republic TV's correspondent, getting us that latest report from Chennai. The big story we're tracking over here is the fact that Kamal Haasan, legendary actor Kamal Haasan, has come out against the high GST rate of 28% the government plans to levy on the film industry. We also have Republic TV's partner Polymer's Chandrabharati joining us as well for more perspective on that. Chandrabharati, we all know the kind of troubles that the regional film industry in this country goes through. At the end of the day, regional films have a limited market as compared to Hindi cinema, and that's the point that Kamal Haasan is making. If you tax the film industry at 28%, it might not hurt the Hindi film industry, which has a larger audience base, but it will certainly cripple regional cinema. And that's not just Tamil, that's Tamil, Malayalam, Marathi, Bengali, he's mentioned all of it.
Right. You're absolutely right in saying that. And Tamil market is a very limited market as compared to Bollywood market or Hollywood market. Therefore, the 28% GST will definitely cripple the film industry, especially the regional industry. In the case of Tamil Nadu, already the number of theatres are dwindling. From 2,300 theatres to, it has come down to 1,600 theatres now. With the rise of tickets in the theatre, and the patronage of the theatres will go down, which will ultimately affect the film industry in totality. He's absolutely right. And also there are a lot of practical difficulties in terms of the producers who will have to face this. Now, many of the artists are not registered under the service tax of the GST. But the owners of, getting them registered and making the GST payments on account of them will also squarely fall on the head of the producer, which will not be very enthusiastic for them. Besides the service tax, they also have to pay the income tax. The entertainment tax is also there. Therefore, the whole proposition of 28% GST on theatre tickets will definitely cripple the industry and will put the regional markets into major trouble.
Right, Chandrabharati of our partner Polymer TV giving us that detailed perspective on this latest development. Kamal Haasan coming out against the high GST rate set to be levied on the film industry.